Hey, what's going on, Wolfpack? So we just had the AMA with Russ. He was over on Steve from Rocket Crypto's channel just pretty recently this morning. I got some post analysis from that I want to get into, as well as the SAITAMASK audit is still in progress, but we are moving a little bit closer from 75% complete to 78% complete. And yes, so let's jump into it. A lot of things happening. I know the market has been wonky, but big things are coming with Saitama. And listen, this is getting really, really interesting. Now, first things first, SAITAMASK audit is still in progress, 78% complete. That is point number one. I like where we're heading there. Things are looking good. Also, Saitama Guru says, as promised, no more teasers. All info will flow through our main pages. However, we will end the year with a bang and go nuclear in 2022. So many amazing things unfolding. Happy y'all will be along for the ride. New or old holders alike, Saitama is the future. One of those future components, of course, is Lily Finance. Lily Finance is getting, closer and closer to doing their own launch. And wow, so many things happening between the healthcare sector and Saitama. More information to come on that a little bit further down the road. The other thing I want to mention here, coming out of the AMA, okay? Coming out of the AMA was exchanges. So let's talk about exchanges. A lot of people asking, why isn't Saitama listed on these major exchanges yet? Well, a lot of it comes down to their individual preferences as it relates to reflections. So one of the big hangups for exchanges, and let me just say this, exchanges do not really like reflections because money. Okay. Now, something that Saitama offers that investors love are the reflections. So you're kind of in this tug and pull where exchanges don't like them because it's extra money that they have to account for. But the holders for Saitama love them because when people buy and sell, we get a small percentage of that. However, exchanges are not going to be a huge deal once SAITAMASK launches because people aren't going to buy through exchanges. Of course, exchanges will come down the road and people will purchase that way for sure as Saitama gets bigger and bigger and bigger, right? We're closing in on 300,000 holders. One day, I expect we'll be over 1 million and over 2 million and over 3 million, right? So here's the thing though, when Saitama rolls out SAITAMASK, many people are going to want those staking rewards. Those rewards are just not going to be offered elsewhere. They're not going to be able to, compete. The exchanges aren't going to be able to compete with what SAITAMASK provides. Okay, so keep that in mind as we all kind of go through this together, as we all kind of understand that something bigger is brewing with Saitama within SAITAMASK. Okay, so while exchanges normally are a really big deal, not so much with Saitama. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. Let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comment section. This was something that came out of the AMA that I thought was pretty interesting. Okay, and I did catch a good portion of it. I did miss some of the front end of it. I'm going to go back and kind of watch that. But again, just to kind of recap here, SAITAMASK audit still in progress, getting closer. Okay, the guru himself is saying we are getting ready for a huge bang by the end of the year as we head into 2022. I know the market is wonky right now. Patience is a virtue, my friends. If you're willing to hold and wait and even buy the dips, I think some great things are around the corner. All right. Let me know your thoughts down below. Also, Patreon page, if you're interested, come on over and join us. We have $10 and $20 packages. Would love for you to join us today. Great community brewing. We are doing a ton in terms of looking at new projects. We've got a classroom built in where people jump in and ask questions about various projects, about profit taking, about buying and selling. We've got you covered. We've got a place for you in our Discord and in our Patreon group. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Very grateful for you. Have a great weekend.